everybody, welcome back. Euro Truck Simulator 2, episode 6. Hope everyone's well. So in the last job we went to Luxembourg. Today we'll have a bit of look-see, see what we got here. So we get a nice wee drive here from Luxembourg to Paris. So exploring a bit of different countryside. $6,859. High value, important delivery, and a Mercedes. It's another pressure tank, so the jobs are kind of looking the same. But we want the money, so we'll take the highest paying. And we'll get right into it. So again, another Mercedes. We've had a look at one before. Very nice inside them. Looks like the bed's been used, blankets pulled back, couple, oh there must be a fridge there and a storage box. Another bunk up top, very cool. Have a look-see outside. Yes, very nice. So we'll jump out and have a look at the map again. And see what we can find in the way of discoverables. So we'll come down through here and we'll grab there, Reims. They'll give us the township as well. Now we're going out there. We actually come through this way and cut up through there. They'll give us both the discoverables in Paris. Yes, that seems to be the way to go. So we'll jump out and we'll jump into our job. And just see to myself up here. Crank her all up. Now, there is a way, there we go. Managed to work out the button to push to get rid of that. Off we go. So yes, should be another lovely day by the looks of it. Have a bit of a look around here. Hopefully this time we'll be able to avoid crashing. We'll see how we go. Let's hope everyone's had a good day today. It's been I'm recording this on Sunday, so she's the weekend. Nice to have a day off. Which is always a good thing. As we run over the curb with the trailer. She's been a bit of a miserable day outside. The sun's come out again now, so who knows, I might actually get around to mowing the lawns this afternoon. I'll see how I feel. I'm thinking I might try and get some videos done instead. Just so I got the stuff to upload during the week. Then if I get busy at work, I don't have to worry about making the videos themselves, I'll just upload them. And as I suspected, so the last episode of Euro Truck was the first one that I'd done with the new internet, and it is a great deal quicker. Instead of taking 4.5 hours to do a video with the new editing software I'm using, making them a lot smaller, she was down to 1.5 hours. So that's making a huge difference. So it means I'm going to be able to get a bit more regular, hopefully. Everything going well. I do like these sunflowers in Europe by the looks of this. She is quite interesting. So yes, we haven't actually been into France yet, so we're exploring a new country now. Unfortunately, of course, we haven't got the new France map yet, new DLC, but once that's up and running, you know, she'll definitely be pretty cool to check out. But we do have a great deal of ground to look at yet. You know, we've still got England to go, and Scandinavia, and over in the Eastern Bloc there we've got Poland and all that to look at yet. So not a huge rush for it. But it definitely will be nice once it comes. It looks like we're getting off up here. Trying to just put the parking brake on. I do like these narrow wee slipways, they're pretty tight. Seems to be clear. So yes, I've taken to using my mouse now to look around, as opposed to the D-pad. It seems to be a bit quicker and some ways a wee bit easier, some ways not so much easier. And yes, one day we'll get the Track IR one day. Should be pretty nice. So we need to keep an eye out for a new screenshot. See if it'll work properly this time. I'm trying to just improve little things here and there, make some custom thumbnails. See if I'm using the generic ones I've been using, just to spice it up, give her a wee bit of improvement on the channel. Never know, might be able to get one in Paris with the Eiffel Tower in the background or something like that. There's nothing much has changed since the last video, to be perfectly honest. I'm pretty much recording this straight after it, so I haven't really got a huge amount to talk about. Future progression of this game, you know, we're working towards getting our own truck, making some big bucks, getting our company cranked up. So once we get to that stage, you know, we should be looking pretty good. And we'll be able to explore all the different trucks ourselves. all the different options we have with them. Which is the beauty, you know, you can have a fleet of different trucks, and whichever one you feel like driving for the day is the one you go and drive. You just give one of your drivers the one you've been driving, so providing you trust your drivers, you're all good. And in all honesty, the drivers in this here, you know, they don't crash or anything, so they're probably a bit better than me, to be perfectly honest. See now these bloody ball shaped things again. Still don't know what they are. I'm guessing they are water towers, but I wouldn't be a handy on that. They're quite a weird looking thing on the landscape. I must admit, I still love the graphics in this. Still love the scenery. Like so I was talking to my father about it today actually, and there's like, well, you drive trucks for real life. You'll play them in a video game and post videos on YouTube of them. Like, yeah, well, the thing is, like so the flight simulators, you know, I do dabble with them a wee bit, but to me they'd actually be quite boring on a video. There's not really a huge amount to look at. You know, once you're in the sky and you can't see anything. So, in my opinion, it'd be quite tedious to be posting videos of Flight Simulator, and all honesty, playing this game, it's different to where I normally drive and what I normally do, so yeah, there's a bit of a change around. And driving different trucks and all that. Yes, it's not quite like driving the real thing, but it is about as close as you're going to get. And that hasn't gone too well. Oh, come on, you. What gear am I on? There we go. There we go. Yeah, like I say, the slipways and everything are quite tight in Europe, but the way this game portrays them, they don't seem to give a lot of room for getting the semi around anyway, I would have thought. And I would have thought they would have made a bit more space for you. Obviously it may not be fully accurately portrayed in the game. Anyone from Europe wants to comment, you know, just chuck it down below and let us know. Here we have Reims. I want to be in the other lane here. So we're going to turn down here. Let some traffic go past. Get our discoverables. Should be a recruitment agency down here. Yeah, there it is, right there. discoverable for Reims. Nice wee town this. It's always good to experience the different culture. Run over a curb again. Hotel there. Once we get our own truck we have to make use of them because I do have fatigue in that on, so this could be a bit awkward to get out of. Yeah, fairly busy road. And that car there doesn't seem in a hurry. Oh, he's gone. Sneak forward a bit. Alright, anyway, once he's gone, we'll do nothing because all those guys have kind of blocked us off. Here we go. Wasn't too bad. Size does matter. Oh, there's a train up there as well. Nice. It's real nice having all the traffic and everything because it actually makes it feel like you're in a actual city, actual living environment, stuff going on. People moving around, just adds to it. Got to deal with the traffic in real life, might as well deal with it in the simulator as well. There's those interesting pylons again. I do find them quite interesting to look at. They're a lot different to what we have. Oh. And yes, being France, there are toll roads. Yes, we've got to pay the toll. It's not really a silly idea though for something like Europe though. From what I understand, France's take on it is there's not many people from different countries using the roads that putting the toll roads in, everyone can pay. Which isn't really a dumb thing, I reckon. Another nice field of straw there. Rest area. Sorry about that, just mixing up the buttons a wee bit. I can definitely see the advantage of having the DSK RS shifted now. So you're not fumbling around with your buttons. I may end up remapping the splitter and the high box changer, because put it somewhere a wee bit easier to access. Don't know if I put it on the D-pad since I'm using the mouse now. I'll think about it. One of those things. And looks like we've got another toll road coming up. Another beautiful day though. See why people like to holiday in France. Sticky up behind this fella. Hey. Now I do know you got to be a bit careful when going through France with more the trailers that have the larger loads. I have seen a few people get caught out with the barrier jamming them because it comes down a bit too soon for the trailer and load ahead. So you do, you know, you've got to keep an eye on things and plan your routes accordingly. But the way we're going, it could be a while before we start looking at that sort of thing. Well, we'll probably end up getting some trailer packs, just so we can get away from these reservoir tanks. Check out a few mods eventually. Wasn't much point in changing lane then. Yes, overall these Mercs, I am actually quite liking them. Finding that I am quite thinking they're not too bad actually. Seem to be quite nice to drive. So I dare say we'll end up with at least one in our fleet eventually. Here we are, Paris. The Eiffel Tower over there. Might be able to get a screenshot with it though. Picked up a recruitment agency. And I guarantee you, Renault dealer. Being we're in France and all. I might be able to get a screenshot. Yeah, I'll take a screenshot there. Yeah, jump back in the cab. Help if I put it in the right gear. Apologies for that. Yeah, but awkward to see the traffic light from here now. I just don't know if I'll use that screenshot or not. Chances are I probably will. Only because I haven't got anything better on the way, so. Quite annoying how it keeps bringing up the pause menu though whenever I do it. Alright, bit of a quick stop there. I might take a shot from back here as well. Now that we've got a fan in the way, get rid of that stuff. There we go. Yeah. So you just don't know how good my thumbnail screenshots are going to turn out. It's a bit of a windy road coming out of Paris though, apparently. Liking that brick wall with the flares and that in front of it. Yeah, it looks like we're going in just up here. Here we go. Now from what I've seen on the American one, when you arrive on site, you actually have a choice on the level of difficulty when it comes to putting the trailer in its place. Which I'm surprised they haven't brought into this game yet. Mind you, that'd probably mean a bit more than just adding the question, of course. But I'd say they'd make quite a nice difference. I like the way the legs wind down. So we got an excellent there, folks. Some real good bonuses there. $6,859 and a new level. Up to level 4 now. Still a newbie level. But we are starting to get through them. So we'll take a fragile cargo. And it's going to give us a bit more reward. And experience points as well. You know, that's one thing we're really looking for at the moment, is the experience. And then we start worrying about the higher rewards. So after that, so we get another 30% bonus there with the just in time, and then we'll start getting some of these ADRs as well, some dangerous goods, so a bit more distance going on, and just build these all up. So yeah, anyway, that's the that's all that done. It's another job done. So until next time everyone, keep your chins up and happy trucking.